Hi and welcome to FynOne. So we will today go through a new feature on compliance tracker, which has been launched recently. So within the Pro plan, you will see the option called Notice Management and Compliance Tracker. Notice Management we went through in a separate video, so request you to go through that at your leisure. So the compliance tracker allows you to manage various compliances that your businesses are expected to follow. So these could be across direct tax, indirect tax, PF, PT, labor laws, and so on and so forth. So how this works is you choose for the particular financial year what type of compliance that you want to add. So whether it's GST, TDS, income tax, MCA, ROC, labor law, internal or others. So and then accordingly for each of these types, there are certain subtypes that have got auto curated. So like ITR 6, tax audit, advanced tax, and so on and so forth. And then what is the frequency for that is pertinent for your business, whether it's a one time, whether it's monthly, quarterly, fixed dates, or annual. So if this is happening on certain dates of the month, let's say certain dates of the year, then you get to choose those dates, saying let's say it's on 5th on 4th of September, followed by say 4th of December and so on. So you get to choose those specific dates. If the frequency is one time, then you get to choose what is that one date on which it is applicable. If the frequency is monthly, then you just choose that single date of a month, and then every month it will be a recurring event. If it's quarterly, then every quarter it becomes a recurring event, starting from the date that you choose as the first recurring event of that quarter. And if it's annual, then you get to choose as an annual activity. And once you save this, so let's say we've gone with annual and we save this. So we're saying this event happens on 6th of August. So let's just change it to say 20th August, for example, and we add it to the compliance master. Now you can edit that master. So you can say that it was selected as annual by mistake, and then you want to change it to monthly, etc. You can do that edit through this option. Now you go to the compliance tracker, and then you will see the option that is available as part of the tracker. Now this tracker is on a monthly basis, basically as on a return period basis. So for the month of August, we created this for 20th of August, and it says not yet due, which means it's beyond 7 days of due date. So within 7 days, it will become immediate due, and if it's overdue, then you will see the red color option. Now I can mark this particular compliance as complete. I can assign this to a task, and or I can also cancel this. So if I mark it as complete, then it will ask me when was the actual date on which I completed it, and I give the acknowledgement number. So there's an optional field, I can choose that. I can mention the date of completion of this compliance, and I can also see it in a calendar format. So on the top right corner, I will be able to see for that particular return month what all compliances I have. So I have, let's say, 3B filing on so and so dates, TDS returns form 24Q on so and so date, and so on and so forth. I can go to subsequent months and identify what all compliances are there. I can download it and even print it as a on a one pager and pin it on my notice board, just to understand just to remember that I don't miss out on any compliances. Once you complete those, go into the completed tab with the details of who did what, when, etc. So you will get to see the completed option, also the cancelled, if there are any cancelled compliances. So this is to do with compliance management. It's a very useful feature to have a single point control on the various compliances across tax, HR, and so on. So we hope you find this feature useful. Thank you for watching this video.